Hi.
Hi.
Hello. Do I know you?
You liked my tweet, and I just had to come over and thank you.
I'm sorry. Who are you?
We crossed paths like 3 times in the past week. The Happn app. I found out that we got our morning fuel from the same coffee place.
How did you get my address?
How did you find where I live?
The internet, silly. Your information's everywhere. You practically told me to come over.
I don't think I did that. No, I definitely didn't tell you to come over. Let's get to the finding. How did you find where I live exactly?
I used your Twitter handle and put it in Google, and then from Google, Spokeo gave me your name, and then from your name, I used up lookatanyone.com, and it gave me your work address, and then from your work address, I put your information in familytreenow.com, and it gave me a list of all of your family members and their addresses. I just found out that your brother lives right around the corner. I just wanted to make sure that I could cover all my bases, so I could come and find you and say thank you.
You know, I think it's so cool that you did that. It's amazing how we can find anybody we want all the time. Our information's everywhere. I'm adopted, which I'm sure you knew if you looked at my Facebook. And I was able to find my brother on this website called familytreenow.com. And I was able to zoom into his house. And I check into places all the time. And my boss, this one time I called out sick, texted me and was like, oh, how's the movies at AMC? And I was like, oh, that's right, my location services is on. But I'm okay with it, because if a killer just tries to kill me, then you'd be able to know where I was. You seem normal. Want to come in?
I mean, do we really need an invitation anymore to be invited into people's homes?
Yes.
I just got a notification from @Makrinos. He just started following me on Instagram. I must return the favor. Okay, bye.
Done with the internet.
How do we feel about just being overly connected with our peers? You know, peers being strangers.
It works for some people. It can be profitable.
So basically, by the sheer notion of being present or being aware that someone is there, is that grounds to say, hey, I noticed you come here, instead of an actual, let's say, organic conversation.
It was never organic. There was always things bringing people together. Mm-hmm. Like, you know, you'd have an event at the coffee shop.
Okay.
You know, you still have the events at the coffee shop, but now you post the advertisement on the internet.
The reason why I use this Happn app as an example is because it'll not just say where I am, it'll even give you the details of
But you're offering that information.
I know.
There's people who've been on the grid or off the grid for a long time. Like, it's not new, it's just the methods we use are now new and more modern.
What are the benefits and disadvantages?
Would you say it is also dependent on the individual? Because, for example, I personally don't care what I post because I know it's going to be out there. I know someone can search it. I know someone can see it. So therefore, I post only what I want to be seen.
But with your peers, I do think that it's hindering some interpersonal relationships because some people feel comfortable now with connecting solely on Facebook with a lot of their friends, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. Like,
it used to be where whenever you used to meet someone, right? This is back in the university class, right? It would be, hi, I'm Kato. It's like, you're not Kato. You're Kato's assistant. When Kato's assistant finds that you are okay to meet the real Kato, then you can meet him.
I understand what you're saying.
So basically what happens is that we'll just connect on Facebook. Oh, hi Joshua, I'm Kato. It's like, you're not Kato. It's like, you're Kato's
you're the
assistant.
projection of Kato.
Right.
You're what you want to project.
You're the first barricade. If I find you okay, then you'll meet the real Kato, if you will.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
wait, people do that?
We all do it subconsciously.
We all do it.
Get with the program! To be your truly exposed self or vulnerable self is not true.
You guys not read The Transcendentalists? Like, that's exactly what you're supposed to. Ralph Waldo Emerson.
What you're supposed to do and what you naturally do subconsciously are two different things.
I don't do it.
Well, we're going out after. I'll let you know if you're being Joshua or if you're being Joshua's assistant.
There's a lot of Joshuas.
Oh, okay! One of the examples I have is this other app called Family Tree Now. But what's different about this website / app is that you don't need to sign up for it, number one. And number two, it links your information to the people you know, hence the title Family Tree Now. I don't need to know you to connect with you, but the benefit in this would be I could be adopted. And I'm looking for my long lost relative or my long lost love or something very important to me that I would not be able to find under another medium besides social media.
So you keep talking about these apps that put yourself out there everywhere. There's a ton of apps for everyone that puts yourself out there that let you control who sees you.
That's an illusion.
There's not an illusion. When the telephone came out and you no longer had to write letters with which to correspond, everyone thought that was being over. Yeah, let me talk. Everyone thought that was going to overexpose society and connect society too intimately.
We're as exposed as we want to be. I think it is ultimately up to the individual.
But if you choose to be a part of society, this seems to be a way society's going. And as such, you'll either have to accept it or try to control it, mitigate it as much as you can.
Social media is a tool. And like every tool which you've addressed, you can use it for good or for bad. I feel that this specific tool is making it very easy for people not to have a sense of self. This has been very entertaining.
Oh, I'm glad for one of us.
Are we gonna salute?
Sure.
Absolutely.
Oh, I have
Eye contact.
That's key.
So thank you guys for being here.
So we are gonna try a new wine. It is Bay Moon Sauvignon Blanc. So let's open it. Josh will do the honors.
Sure. Where's the cork? Oh, we don't need a corkscrew. For you. Oh, it's fruity.
It's nice and light. I like that.
Yes, I like it dry. What kind of whites do you drink though, in general, when you go out?
No, Albarino.
Single malt whiskey.
Sangre. Yeah, or Pinot Grigio.
Pinot
Grigio. Never goes wrong with Pinot. Okay, guys. So we approve.
Subscribe, right? That's what they do in all those YouTube videos. Subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. And follow me in all these places that I'm sure I'm going to be adding links to.